Top 10. Best Eureka Tents. Eureka has been providing killer tents for just about every outdoor excursion you could possibly think of. Number 10. Downrange 2 Eureka Tent. This model focuses on keeping the moisture out of your tent at all costs. Not only do you have a dome design, but you have a high-quality rainfly that pulls down, keeping all the rain at bay. The only downside to that is the breathability. The little window slats don't offer a lot of breathing room, so you'll need to have the rainfly open for fresh air. Number 9. Sunrise Java Eureka Tent. A crazy amount of protection from 3 seasons worth of the elements. Slipping into this bad boy gives you ample protection against dirt, bugs, dust and whatever else tries to creep its way into your tent after a long and intense day. No matter where you set up shop for the night, you'll have a 360 view of beautiful outdoors with 4 large mesh windows. Our newest choice only be seen at fishfindley.com. Search Best Eureka Tents or simply click below the video description link. Fish Findley fishing guides and gears reviewed by experts. Number 8. Desert Canyon Eureka Tent. This 2-piece tent has a solid main chamber, and an extra tent topper to seriously repel rain like nobody's business. With all this awesomeness, it's going to be a pain in the neck to set up, so be warned. When you look at everything you get, we were shocked to find that Eureka's price wasn't a sale, wasn't some flash deal, it was their real, dead honest price. Number 7. Tetragon HD Eureka Tent. A wide price range on this Tetragon HD model. You'll be able to stash 3 people in here with more than enough room to stretch out. There's a fair amount of window space to keep this nice and breathable, even when you're jammed to capacity with your gear. With all that extra space comes extra fabric, and that's where the weight issues comes into play. Number 6. Apex Waterproof Backpacking. A crazy low price for their brand. First and foremost, don't grab this if you're planning for more than a 2-person camping expedition, unless they're bringing their own tent. Eureka's dimensions always seem a bit stretched when they say it can fit 3, but as with other models, it's not reasonable if you want any form of comfort or personal space. Number 5. Midori 3 Eureka Tent. And not for the reasons you'd think. We were ecstatic with the breathability, meaning you wouldn't endure those sweat-soaked camping pillows in the morning, but that also meant absolutely no wind resistance on a breezy night. External materials used make this an absolutely durable tent, no problems with tearing or frayed sections, which is rather nice. Our newest choice only be seen at fishfindley.com. Search Best Eureka Tents or simply click below the video description link. Fish Findley fishing guides and gears reviewed by experts. Number 4. Spitfire Two Person. You'll be all set to rock and roll with a party of 2. This Spitfire 2 Person Eureka Tent gives you some handy internal storage mesh compartments, and a lot of airflow to prevent sweating and issues when night falls. One of our favorite features is the simple setup, takes only minutes, and gives you a sturdy, durable set of protection against the rain. Number 3. K2 XT Eureka Tent. Depending on where you're headed or what climate you live in, this K2 XT Eureka Tent could be the most optimal tent for you. Designed to withstand wind, rain and snow, this specifically designed tent offers fantastic resistance against the elements. It's a touch bit heavy to carry on to the site, but once it's set up, it's not going to budge for anything. Number 2. Copper Canyon 6 Person. These tent giants are the reason we're here, and this Copper Canyon 6 Person really rocks the boat. First of all, the center spire is 7 feet tall, so you'll be able to freely walk around, even if you're a taller lad. Setup is a breeze, and with only 6 fiberglass poles, it's a solid construction that's ready for every trip on your planner. Number 1. Timberline Eureka Tent. Some serious value tucked away in here. While many users will say these aren't of the same caliber that Eureka had 20 years ago, we would beg to differ. You run into the same issues most standard backpacking tents have: heavy, hard to set up. Even though it's a pain, the included fiberglass poles are excellent and provide maximum stability to the tent body. Our newest choice only be seen at fishfindley.com. Search Best Eureka Tents or simply click below the video description link. Fish Findley fishing guides and gears reviewed by experts.